we had the Jefferson High School as part of the Dunk for Disabilities boys-girls doubleheader versus Hopatcong, and Hopatcong takes a 5-1 lead here in the boys' game as Anton Pisano attacks the basket and the Chiefs have the 4-point lead. But Jefferson goes on a 7-0 run. Watch the great hustle here by Jared Schuster, who gets the reverse layup to go, and it's 7-5 Jefferson. Then on the inbounds play, it's Brandon Magnotta to Griffin Riley, who powers up, draws the foul, and Jefferson has a 9-7 lead with just under 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter. And Jefferson takes a 17-8 lead after one quarter. Watch Jared Schuster spot up and drain the three-pointer to help give the Falcons a 9-point lead. Second quarter we go, and Jefferson's defense was terrific all night. Watch Stephen Bremen make the steal, and he takes it in all by himself, and Jefferson's up by 12, 28-16. Then it's Bremen from the corner with the three-pointer, and Jefferson builds a 14-point advantage, 32-18. And watch the great passing here to end the quarter as Stephen Bremen beats the buzzer with the lay-in, and Jefferson has a 16-point lead at the half, 36-20. Great play there by the Falcons. Third quarter action off the inbounds, and Stephen Bremen to Jared Schuster, who knocks down another three for the Falcons, and they're up by 20, 42-22. Anton Pisano had a nice game for Hopatcong. Watch him stick with it, and he gets it to go, but the Chiefs trail 48-29. Jefferson would take a 55-23 lead after three quarters, thanks in part to this Brandon Magnotta bucket, as Jefferson would cruise to its fifth straight win, 66-39.
It's the team chemistry, and I said staying in our sets, and that's really important. We were bailing out too early at the beginning of the season, and we're starting to stay in our sets, and that's getting us good shots, and we're starting to hit those shots, and that's important, so it's good.
We're a young team, and we're starting to come together a little bit. In the beginning of the season, we lost two close two-point games, and we were just a little bit raw. So we're starting to play some more bodies. Guys are understanding their jobs, and we're starting to come together. I had a good time.
Yes, this was a big win for the Falcons. They continue their winning ways, but Coach Joe DeGennaro and senior Jared Schuster know how important this game was, being a big fundraiser.
The DPD, they're phenomenal. I mean, we try to talk to the kids and the players about what life is and how important things are. We just play a game, and if we could do our part a little bit and put some smile on people's faces by raising a little bit of money and having a good time, it's great because, we talk about pressure, and, I think they have a lot more pressure in their life than we ever find on a basketball court. So we just try to, talk about the whole picture of life.
It's great. It's great seeing the looks on their faces, and it makes their day. And like I said, the guys taking half-court shots. I mean, it's just a fun night, and it's a great atmosphere, and it's I'm happy to be a part of it.
This is the third year they've had the Dunk for Disabilities here at Jefferson, and we'll let Chris Brancato and Scott Milliken from the Department of Disabilities explain about this event.
Tonight is our third annual Dunk for Disabilities fundraiser, and that event raises awareness and funds for the Department for Persons with Disabilities. And that's the organization that both Scott and I are fortunate enough to work for, and we make a difference in the lives of adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
Now, it's a great fundraiser for tonight. Tell us how you came up with the idea of using basketball to raise awareness and money.
Actually, DPD just celebrated its 50th year anniversary, and one of our homes was named the Wayne Marathon House. And in Wayne, they had a basketball tournament, a summer tournament that went all year round, and all the proceeds, all the fees to enter the tournament all went to DPD to get that going. And we said, hey, how can we get this going again and bring up that memory and that cause? And Jefferson High School has helped us out tremendously, and we got together with Carl Mundy, the principal, and John DiColo, the athletic director, and we made it happen. So this is our third year, and the kids seem to enjoy it. They have t-shirts, and you see them around town, so it's just a great community event.
Every year it gets a little bigger and bigger, and we plan to continue with it. Next year have our fourth annual and continue to grow to raise awareness about the great work that we do.
What are some of the events we'll see today? Obviously, we get the boys-girls basketball doubleheader, but you're going to have some fundraisers for taking layups and shots, and just talk about what we should see tonight.
Well, it's the girls and boys varsity games. They're pretty much regular games, and then at the game tonight, we're going to have a $10,000 progressive challenge. So 4 people will be chosen at random. They've purchased raffle tickets, and they'll have to hit a layup, a free throw, a three-pointer, and a half-court shot in under 30 seconds, and if they can do that, they'll take home $10,000. So that's one of the fundraising aspects of tonight's game, but also we have honorary team captains tonight who are some of the people who live in our programs. We have DPD All-Stars who are, again, some of the people who live with us, also honorary cheerleaders, and again, just a great night to celebrate the people who we serve.
Obviously, tonight's not the only night. You guys do great things with the community and what you do. Just let everyone know what your organization is all about and how you serve the community.
Sure. Well, DPD is a Catholic charities and agency in the Diocese of Paterson. We're the only Catholic agency in the state of New Jersey that does the work that we do. And we're one of the largest in the entire United States. And we provide help and create hope. We provide residential, vocational, recreational, and spiritual support for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities and their families. And this year we opened up our 12th group home, Giuliano House. And Scott will tell you a little bit about that.
Giuliano House is actually right down the street, and it stems from the Olmstead Act, which is federal legislation to remove institutions across the state of not only state of New Jersey but the whole country. So we were able to take and help 4 people who were living in the institutions and move them into a home. So it's really a great opportunity for the people moving in and joining the DPD family.
For you, it must be a little bit extra special. You're a Jefferson resident to see these young people doing what they're doing tonight.
Yes, my kids are also all went to Jefferson Township High School, and they've been brought up with the DPD. I've been with DPD 25 years, and I know a lot of the kids because a lot of them are still friends with my kids, and it's just great support. They are very welcoming. The captains bring out our captains, the cheerleaders. They take our ladies in and make them feel special, give them bows and pom-poms. So it's just a really great community event. And the children in this world are going to be the adults in this world. So they're treating people with dignity and respect.